Hi, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Naio Nails. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a 3D flower in a transparent colour that looks really cool on a nude nail. So on this nail, I've already applied a natural tip. I've got some max adhesion liquid and we're using warm natural beige, which is a gorgeous natural colour. And we're completely covering the nail. Got a nice size bead. Tap, 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 tap the back, tipping the finger down so the product runs down the nail, covering all of the nail. And I'm just making sure that the entire nail is covered, adding a small bead of acrylic where it's needed. I'm going to let that set a little bit. Just going to pop the pinching tool on and let that just slowly draw in and slightly curve that nail for me. I'm just going to leave that on there to hold the pinch. Nice and set now, the nail is. I'm going to file and do the same routine as I always do. This helps with speed. Keeping that same routine helps with speed, and it also gets every nail looking the same. So we did side walls, over the cuticle and the entire surface of the nail. Then I'm going to buff the nail to remove any demarcations from the nail, make it nice and smooth. Wipe over with a little bit of acetone to smooth that even more, make it nice and clean so there's no dust there. So I'm going to apply some Mega Gloss Sealer Gel to seal this nail. Then we're going to do some 3D work on top. You pop that into the LED lamp to cure for a minute. So that's come out the lamp, and that's all dry. Now we're going to use the blush pink acrylic, which is transparent, but has a slight pinkness to it. Got some max adhesion acrylic liquid. I'm going to use a 3D brush, and we're going to do some 3D stencil flowers, keeping everything transparent. And I'm going to start from the outside and work my way in. So a small bead and take it into a moon shape. And by a stencil flower, what I mean is it's all detached from each other. Again, a moon shape. So you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go and do some, probably 2 or 3 in the middle there. Another bead. Touching it with the brush to make it go into that moon shape. Now notice how upright my brush is now, because I'm coming into the centre. Before my brush was flatter, and now I'm more upright. That's because we're coming into the centre, and the angles of the 3D will change, become a little bit steeper towards the centre. So again, in a moon shape, we're getting smaller and smaller. Small bead right in the middle. Just let that settle for a second. You can see how that starts to settle. And then you can start to manipulate that with the tip of the brush to make that into like a C shape. And we're going to do another one here. So this is giving you more of an embossed effect. So I'm not pressing it out completely like I would do if it was coloured powder, because I want it to be quite raised. You want to make sure the nail is still really clean. You don't want bits of acrylic debris just left around, and make sure you sweep away any acrylic off the nail that doesn't need to be there. So one in the centre there, and I'm just doing the same again. Now I'm doing very little movements, making it swirl round. I'm going to add one more petal here. Don't forget to keep that nail clean so you've got this shiny surface still. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some Mega Gloss Sealer Gel. Just pop that onto the bottom of a dish. Put it onto a detail brush. And you're carefully going to paint each petal to make them shiny. I don't want you to paint all over the nail, because what will happen is the gel top coat will just sit in all the recesses and you will lose the dimensions of the 3D. All I'm doing is painting parts of the petals, so I'm not going right down, I'm sort of painting more of the edge than anything. So that's shiny. Pop that into the lamp for 1 minute. Just going to finish this nail off by applying some coconut cuticle oil, my favourite. I'm going to go all over the nail, whip it underneath as well, all around that finger.